Okay. We're going to let these guys into Shannon's bird area. This is also good. Remember we talked about socialization this morning. It doesn't mean everybody gets to say hi to your dog. It means you've exposed your dog to lots of different sounds, smells, anything different. And I don't mean what we consider different. What would a dog consider different? Over here is Shannon's daughter's ferret house. So that definitely smells different. And although you might not have access to like a bird aviary like this or ferrets, you have other things. You can go pet store, right? There's rabbits in there, things like that. We just want to make sure that if Winnie is reacting, what do I mean by that? Barking, lunging, whatever, whether she's nervous or wants to have fun, we pull her away. This is not about letting her have a free-for-all. This is about showing her how to act in certain social situations. So she can explore, but she has to explore politely. Again, lots of textures: rock, grass, brick, swinging things like we have these. Playgrounds are a great place to go. Doesn't mean every kid gets to pet your dog. It just means when he sees kids playing on a swing, screaming, oh. Because that was, so I don't know if you noticed that play bow and you see that little jump by Shelby. Exaggerated movements are something you want to see when dogs are playing. So any kind of big jumpy movements, play bow, which looks like downward facing dog in yoga. These are all things we want to see. Look at, she's like, I'm gonna run. Good girl, Shelby.
Good Shelby.
Good Shelby. Can't see with all this furniture hanging there. Shelby's like, aren't you gonna play with me? Oh, that was great. So you see Shelby kind of talked to her, barked at her, and then she ran so that Winnie could chase her. And that's what you're looking for, even Steven play. So there are some dogs that even roll other dogs, like meaning they kind of get them on their back. Oh, here she's looking at a horse. Isn't that so funny? Because I see that horse all the time. It didn't even occur to me that she was seeing a horse for the first time. And that's what I mean by what's different for the dogs. Good girl. We're not gonna force her to come any closer, but we're definitely gonna entice her. But if she wants to back, oh, and there's a rooster over there. It's like a zoo day for you, baby girl. Good. I'm not sure if you talked about this morning too. If our dogs are acting fearful, be very careful that you don't accidentally reinforce that. So what I mean by that, when Winnie goes up closer to Shannon and this big scary horse, she's going to get verbal praise, petting if she gets that close, a treat. It's not when she backs up and kind of cowers that we give her attention. She can back up because she's not comfortable, but we're not going to give her a whole, here she comes, Shannon. So as she becomes more curious and comes forward, that's when she's going to get, good girl. If she backs up, that's fine. She can back up, but we're not going to give her verbal praise. What I mean by that is don't coddle. Don't say, oh, it's okay, honey, that mailman won't hurt you. Oh, those are horsies, when she's cowering. Because then she'll do that more, because that gives her more attention. Oh, goodness gracious. Now we got a cat coming up. We are blowing your mind today, aren't we, baby girl? This is Beast, our barn cat. He's not your typical cat. He doesn't run, which really throws the dogs for a loop. Yeah, he usually just lays down and takes up space. Oh, good. Good, Winnie. Good job. So see how Shannon's giving her a treat for coming forward, but being calm. Good, Winnie. She's like, I want to sniff that dog. That's not a dog. It's funny how animals talk to each other, huh? Beast definitely gives off that air of, don't bug me, I'm in charge. Oh, very good, sweetie.
You're sweetie. That's so good. I'm so proud of you.
You want to play with him, but not Shelby, huh? Be careful, that tail moves, doesn't it? All right, well, Winnie should be nice and tired tonight. She's experienced a lot. Keep up the good work. She's a really fun little dog. We're going to have a great time with her.